Hello, dear students. Hello, everyone. Good evening. So, welcome, guys. Welcome to 3000 practice problems session. So, as we completed straight lines in the previous class, we have finished straight lines, and in this class, we are going to start circles, guys. So, today we are going to start circles. So, let me introduce myself. Myself, Praneet Kalyanam. I'm maths educator at Unacademy. I have 10 years of teaching experience in IIT-JEE Maths. I have worked in Narayana Chena campus and Akash Bangalore. I'm from IIT Roorkee. So guys, join quickly. So we are about to start circles previous year questions. So in this class, we'll discuss 2020 previous year questions of JEE mains from the chapter circles. Hello Priyanshu, good evening. So guys, from Jan 9th, so we are going to start one new batch for full length JEE pattern mock test, guys. Only for JEE pattern mock test, we are starting a new batch. It's completely free. So daily one mock test will be there, and these top educators, they'll analyze this mock test question papers on the same day. You can attend the analysis classes by these top educators. And there is a scholarship test, guys. If you are in class 10th or class 11th, you can attend this scholarship test. Unacademy race, rank accelerator competitive exam. So if you are in class 10th January 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. you can attend this scholarship test. If you are in class 11th 10th January 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. you can attend this scholarship test. And there is one batch which is going to start on 9th January, which is a Striker 2.0 batch for JEE Mains 2021, which is going to start from 9th January. So if you want to enroll, you can enroll this. So if you are not in Plus and if you want to join Plus platform, you can use this referral code, guys, Praneet10, to get 10% instant discount. Okay. Chalo, then let's start. So guys, start doing this question. Number of integral values of k for which the line intersect the circle at two distinct points. So a straight line is intersecting at two distinct points, means compulsory it should be card, guys. Hello Abhiram, how are you? So number of integral values of k. Integral values of k means how many integers which satisfies k. So the condition that a straight line is a chord, that means intersecting given circle at 2 points, is it should be chord. So the condition for chord is perpendicular distance from center to this line, which is a d, should be less than radius. So d should be less than radius. So this is a condition for a line is a chord to the given circle. So center, we know it, center of this circle is equals to 1, 2, and radius r is equals to square root of 1 square plus 2 square, that is 4 minus 4, which is equals to 1 unit radius. Hello Mayank, good evening. So once we got the radius, now let's calculate the distance d, guys. How to calculate the distance d? Distance d is nothing but perpendicular distance from center. Center is already we calculated 1, 2. Let's calculate perpendicular distance from 1, 2 to the given line. 3x plus 4y minus k is equals to 0. Let's calculate perpendicular distance. If you calculate this, mod 3 plus 8 minus k by square root of 3 square plus 4 square, which is equals to 5. And tell me how much you're getting it. Are we getting mod 11 minus k by 5? So now substitute here. If you substitute here, d value we calculated and r value we know it. D value is mod 11 minus k by 5 less than 1. That's what we're getting it. Now square it on both sides. Now you can calculate this value. So if you solve this, mod k minus 11 mod k minus 11 less than 5. So from this we can say that k minus 11 value should lie between minus 5 to 5, guys. So add 11 on both sides. If you add 11 on both sides, let's see what we get it. 11 minus 5 is 6. 6 less than k less than 16. That's what we're getting it. So final condition, we got this. So 9 is the answer. Priyanshu, yeah, it looks like 9 is the answer. 18 years JEE solved paper by Willie. Okay, good. Can I solve the papers from 2002 to 2020? Yeah, Mayank, you can solve last 20 years problems only, you solve it. Why? Because last 20 years problems are important. Before that, it is the pattern is different. Most of the questions are like subjective questions or something like this, easy questions. So better if you can solve last 20 years questions, that is enough actually. So guys, what are the possible values of k? We can take it as he is asking only integral values of k. So k is equals to 7, we can take it, 8 we can take it, 9, so on up to 15 we can take it. So tell me how many possible values we have. 9 possible values we have. So 9 is the answer, guys. Is it clear? Yes, Priyanshu, you're right. Chalo, let's do the next question. Yeah, this is the next question. Diameter of the circle whose center is lying on this x plus y is equals to 2 in the first quadrant and which touches both x equals to 3 and y is equals to 2 line. Okay, let's take x equals to 3 and y is equals to 2 line. This is x-axis and y-axis. X-axis and y-axis. And there is a line x equals to 3. This line is x equals to 3 and this line is y is equals to 2. So we need to find a circle which touches this two lines and center is lying on this x plus y is equals to 2, guys. So clearly if you solve this, what we're getting is the point is 3, 2 we are getting it. So and if you solve this line we are getting it like, see, it is passes through this particular point, guys. Why? Because this point is 0, 2. So this line we are getting something like this. So we're getting it like this. So we need to calculate a circle which touches these 3 lines. Oh, passes through, center is lying on this line, but it should be touches this line. So compulsory center lies on the first quadrant. So we can say that it should be something like this. Maybe somewhere like this. It should be something like this. Required circle should be something like this. Correct or no? Yeah, that's what we're getting, guys. So clearly we can say that center should be on this line. So center you can take it something like k comma 2 minus k. Can I write it like this? Center, can I take k comma 2 minus k? Okay, your dropper 2020 mains paper had not been so good. Okay, how can I get good marks in February mains this year? Okay, Aman, what you can do is try to complete as much syllabus as you can and start solving previous year questions, Aman. So last 20 years previous year questions you can attend, and in 3000 practice problems we're discussing most of the previous year questions we're discussing from all the chapters. So better you can watch the recorded sessions from this 3000 practice series. And every chapter you try to do previous year questions, because we have less number of days, hardly we have 40 days we have. So better what you can do is, in this 40 days you try to complete previous year questions of all the topics, so that you get the clear idea. Right. So guys, let's do this question. So can I take any point on this line? This line is given as x plus y is equals to 2. Any point on this line, can I take it as k comma 2 minus k? Yes, I can take it as k comma 2 minus k. And from this length should be equals to this length, guys. So can I equate these two lengths from the center? Let's assume this is CA and CB. So CA is equals to CB is equals to radius, guys. So can I equate CA is equals to CB? What is the perpendicular distance from the point k comma 2 minus k to this line as well as this line? So let's calculate this. If you calculate perpendicular distance from k comma 2 minus k to the line y is equals to 2 is, see, this length is 2 minus k, guys. So automatically this length, if you want to calculate, so CA is going to be 2 minus of 2 minus k. That's what we're getting it. That should be equals to this length we need to calculate. This total length is 3 units and this length is k units. So can I say it as 3 minus k? So when we cancel these two, finally what we're getting is 2k is equals to 3 and k is equals to 3 by 2. We got it. Is it correct? What, Abhishek? We don't need point circle. See, already we got the center. Center we got it, and if you substitute k is equals to 3 by 2 here, we get radius, guys. R is equals to, directly we are getting the radius. Now, why we need point circle and all? It is going to be lengthy, guys. When we substitute k is equals to 3 by 2 here, we are directly getting R value. R value is nothing but k value only. Is it correct, guys? So tell me how much you're getting it. Total distance is how much we're getting it. When we substitute k is equals to 3 by 2, yes, we are getting center is equals to 3 by 2 comma 2 minus 3 by 2, which is equals to 1 by 2, and radius R is equals to, when you substitute k is equals to 3 by 2, this is radius only. So radius is equals to 3 by 2 we are getting, guys. Once the radius is 3 by 2, diameter is what? Diameter is 2r. 2r is equals to 3. That's it. Correct? That's what we're getting it. Is it clear? So we can take center is equals to some alpha comma 2 minus alpha. We have taken k comma 2 minus k. And then calculate the radius. Radius you calculate and equate it. You get the alpha value. Once you got alpha value, you can substitute here. You'll get the radius. Okay. Hello, Manas. Right, next question. Let a rectum of the parabola be the common chord to the circles C1 and C2, each of them having radius 2 root 5. Then the distance between centers C1 and C2 is how much? Let's take the parabola y square is equals to 4x. This is x-axis and then y-axis. And then y square is equals to 4x line is this. Y square is equals to 4x parabola. And the latest rectum you can calculate. This is the latest rectum L dash. This is the focus L and this is L and L dash. Latest rectum with the common chord to the circle means the two circles are intersecting along LL dash as a common chord, guys. So you can take two circles. One circle is something like this and another circle is something like this. Let's take two circles like this where LL dash is a common chord. If LL dash is a common chord and the radius of the both the circles are same, guys. Both the circles are 2 root 5 and 2 root 5 only. So we need to calculate distance between C1 C2. So common chord length he gave, as he gave the common chord length and the radius he gave, radius of the both the circles he gave. So we can say it like this. This is this circle radius he gave, this circle radius he gave, Length of the common chord also we calculated. Why? Because this is nothing but 4a only, guys. 4a only. So here a is equals to 1. So we can say that this length is equals to 4 units. Okay. So let's take a bigger diagram, guys. This is one circle and this is the other circle, and this point is L and this point is L dash. So this length we calculated and this length we are getting it as 4 units, and radius we know it. Let's take this one as C1 and this one as C2. And if you take this triangle, this radius is also given. Radius is given as 2 root 5. So from this length, half of this length we know it. Half of this length is 2 units only. Now let's calculate this length. So let's take it as D. C1D we can calculate, guys, if we use Pythagoras theorem. So how much we get it, guys? Because it's a right angle triangle. So can I say that square root of 4 5 is 20. 20 minus 4, which is equals to 4. So can I say that this length is equals to 4 units? If this length is equals to 4 units, what will be this length, guys? This length also 4 units. So 4 units plus 4 units. Total 8 units is the answer. Correct now? Yes, correct. First option is correct. Vikramaditya, you are right. Priyanshu, correct. Correct, you are right. Yes, exactly. Distance between centers is going to be 4, guys. Simply if you calculate Pythagoras theorem, let me explain this question again. This radius we know it 2 root 5. This total length is nothing but length of the latest rectum. Length of the latest rectum is 4 units. So this is 2 units. So if we use Pythagoras theorem for this triangle, C1D we could able to calculate. Once we got C1D and C2D is same, which are 4 units. By using Pythagoras theorem we calculated C1D. So that's what he is asking. C1, C2 is how much? 8 units is the answer. Correct. Kuldeep, you're right. Right. Perfect. Chalo. Let's move to the next question, guys. Yeah, this is the next question. Circle passing through the intersection of two circles having its center on 2x minus 3y plus 12 is equals to 0 also passes. So this is family of circles concept, guys. Can you start solving this question? I will help you out. Start solving this question, guys. A circle which passes through the point of intersection of two circles. Let's say there are two circles are there. One circle equation is S is equals to 0. Another circle is S dash is equals to 0. And there is a circle which passes through the point of intersection of these two circles will be in the form of S plus lambda S dash is equals to 0. It should be in this form. So in that case, can I calculate the required circle equation as x square plus y square minus 6x plus lambda into x square plus y square minus 4y is equals to 0? Can I say it like this? This is a required circle and the center of this circle should lie on this given line. So can I calculate center of this given circle? So to calculate center of this given circle, it is not in the standard form. Let's convert it into standard form. This is in the form of 1 plus lambda into x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4 lambda y is equals to 0. Now divide this equation with 1 plus lambda. When you divide this equation with 1 plus lambda, x square plus y square minus 6x by 1 plus lambda minus 4 lambda y by 1 plus lambda is equals to 0. So from this center we can calculate. What is the center we are getting it? Quotient of x by minus 2. That is 3 by 1 plus lambda, comma 2 lambda by 1 plus lambda. Okay, we calculated center. But center is passes through the point, passes through the line. Center is lying on this line. So substitute here. If you substitute here, how much we get it? Substitute here, guys. 2 times 3 by 1 plus lambda minus 3 times 2 lambda by 1 plus lambda plus 12 is equals to 0. That's what we're getting it. So from this, can I get lambda value, guys? If you multiply throughout this equation with 1 plus lambda, how much you get it? 6 we can cancel. If you want, you can cancel 6, guys. 6 cancel, and here we're getting 2 times. Now multiply this. 1 minus lambda plus 2 plus 2 lambda is equals to 0. So from this, lambda plus 3 is equals to 0 and lambda is equals to minus 3. Okay, we got lambda value. So what is the answer, Priyanshu? Okay, right. So we got lambda value, guys. Once we got lambda value, can we calculate the circle equation? Easily we can calculate. You can directly substitute lambda is equals to minus 3 here. Let's see what we get it. When you substitute lambda is equals to minus 3 here, so required circle equation is x square plus y square minus 6x by 1 plus minus 3, that is minus 2. Minus 4 into lambda is what? Minus 3 into y by 1 plus lambda, which is minus 2, is equals to 0. Still we can simplify this. If you simplify this, tell me guys, how much we getting it? Are we getting like x square plus y square plus 3x 12 by 2, right? So which is 6x, 6y is equals to 0. Okay, this is a final equation we calculated. Now verify the option. Which option is satisfying? You can verify it. Okay, x square plus y square plus 3x minus 6y. Minus 6y plus 6y, Vikramaditya. Is it minus 6y plus 6y? Yes, minus 6y. You are right. You are right. Correct. So it is a minus 6y, guys. That's what we're getting it. Right. This is a required equation. Once we got the required equation, you can verify the options now. Tomorrow, which previous year questions we are going to do? Tomorrow, you're talking about Unacademy special class, Manas. Tomorrow, Unacademy special class. Previous year questions on vectors. Vectors previous year questions we are doing, Manas. Okay, right. So now verify the options, guys. Minus 3, 6 is satisfying now. No, guys. Tomorrow no YouTube class. Unacademy special class we have. Vectors previous year questions we'll do it. Priyanshu, okay. So guys, tell me which option is satisfying. Minus 3, 6. Second option, is it satisfying? Let me verify second option. 9 plus 36, which is 45. 45 minus 9, again 36. 36 minus 36. Exactly, guys. Second option is satisfying. Perfect. So second option is the answer. Is it clear? Everyone understood this? Can we move to the next one? Chalo, let's move to the next one. Yeah, this is the next question we have. Let PQ be the diameter of the circle x square plus y square is equals to 9. If alpha and beta are the lengths of the perpendicular from P and Q on the straight line x plus y is equals to 2 respectively, then the maximum value of alpha beta is how much? Okay, let's take a general point on P, x square plus y square is equals to 9, guys. We can take it like this. The circle equation as x square plus y square is equals to 9. So this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Let's take a point PQ, as we need to take one point is P, another point is Q. Exactly opposite point we should take it. So alpha beta are the lengths of the perpendicular from P and Q. So can I take any point P as 3 cos theta comma 3 sin theta? Can I take it like this? Parametric point on the given circle x square plus y square is equals to 9. In that case, what will be the point Q, guys? It should be exactly opposite, right? Exactly opposite means, can I say that it is a minus 3 cos theta comma minus 3 sin theta? Can I say it like this? Now can I calculate perpendicular distance from the point x plus y is equals to 2? Can I say it like this? The given line is x plus y is equals to 2 is something like this. Let's take this line as x plus y is equals to 2. X plus y minus 2 is equals to 0. You take it. Now for this circle, for this straight line, can I calculate perpendicular distance from P to this line? Why? Because alpha is nothing but this is alpha, guys. And what is beta? This is beta. Is it correct? It need not to be same actually. I mean, it need not to be equal. So let me do this way. Let's cancel this. This is one length and maybe this is another length. Okay, it need not to be same. We don't know actually whether it is same or not. This is beta. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll calculate alpha first. How to calculate alpha, guys? Alpha is nothing but perpendicular distance from point P to the straight line x plus y is equals to 2. So when we calculate this, what we get it is 3 cos theta plus 3 sin theta minus 2 by square root of root 2. That's what we're getting alpha. Same way we can calculate beta value also. Beta is nothing but perpendicular distance from point Q to the given line. So which is equals to, as it is a distance, let's take modulus of this. So same way here also we can take modulus. Are we getting minus 3 cos theta minus 3 sin theta minus 2 by root 2. Can I say it like this? Now let's multiply these two. If you multiply these two, let's see what we get it. Alpha into beta is equals to, when we multiply these two, denominator is clearly 2. And what is the numerator, guys? Numerator we are getting like, it is like a plus b into a minus b. Clearly it is like a plus b into a minus b, guys. When you multiply a plus b into a minus b, how much we getting it? Are we coming like 4 minus of 3 cos theta plus 3 sin theta whole square? Are we getting this? Doesn't it look like this? Why opposite points is center is origin, na? Priyanshu, center is origin, right? If center is origin, automatically there should be opposite points, na? PQ center, PQ midpoint is origin, right? Correct, na, Priyanshu? Right, exactly. Right, so now we calculated alpha beta value. Let's simplify this alpha beta value. If you simplify this alpha beta, how much you getting, guys? Alpha beta is equals to, see, when we expand this 4 minus 3 is 1, we get it 1 minus 9 sin square theta plus 9 cos square theta. 1 second, this is when we expand this, let's see what we get it. When you expand it, are we getting like 4 minus 9 plus 9 sin 2 theta? Am I getting it like this? Okay, let's simplify this. When we simplify this, denominator is 2 is there. Let's simplify this. Alpha beta, I'm getting it like 9 minus 4, 5. 5 plus 5 plus 9 sin 2 theta by 2 we are getting it. So clearly we can say that it is positive, guys. So we can remove modulus, but he is asking maximum value. To make it maximum, so theta is equals to 45 degrees, we should take it. If I take theta is equals to 45 degrees, we get the maximum value, that is 5 plus 9 by 2, which is equals to 14 by 2, which is equals to 7. So 7 is the answer, guys. Yes, correct. Vikramaditya, you are right. You are right. You are saying this answer from long time. Yes, you are right. Correct, Vikramaditya. So 7 is the correct answer, guys. Everyone understood this? So if I take theta is equals to 45 degrees, I'll get the maximum value. So that maximum value is going to be 7. That's it. So 7 is the correct answer. Yes, correct. Vaishnavi, you're right. Yeah, next question. Length of the chord of the circle along another line y minus 2x equals to 3. So length of the chord of the circle is r units, then what is the value of r square? So how to calculate length of a chord on a given circle? Let's take a given circle. Given circle is x square plus y square is equals to r square. Center is 0, 0. Let's take the center as 0, 0. And he is saying this is a chord. This chord equation is 2x minus y plus 3 is equals to 0. And this length is given, guys. Let's take this is a and this is b. So AB length is given. AB length is given as R. But how to calculate AB length, guys? See, to calculate length of the chord, you can use this Pythagoras theorem. If you can calculate this distance d and this is equals to radius r. So AB I can write it as 2 times square root of r square minus d square. This is the formula, guys. So if you use this formula, square it on both sides. When we square it on both sides, r square is equals to 4r square minus 4d square. So in that case, we are getting 4d square is equals to 3r square. We are getting it. So now let's calculate distance d. What is the perpendicular distance from 0, 0 to this line, guys? So can I say that distance d is equals to mod 3 by square root of a square plus b square, which is equals to 3 by root 5. So substitute this 3 by root 5 value here. If you substitute 3 by root 5 value here, how much we getting, guys? 4 into 9 by 5 is equals to 3r square. So now tell me, guys, what is the r square value? R square value is 4 3s are 12. So 12 by 5. Yes, r square value is 12 by 5. First option is the answer. Guys, is it clear? Everyone understood this? Okay, you want advanced previous year questions. So definitely. So definitely, guys, first our target is mains. After mains, definitely we'll do that. Maybe we can start after 1 month or 2 months. Length of the chord formula is 2 times square root of r square minus d square, guys. So by using this formula, we equate it to r. And then distance d we calculated and we substituted r square is equals to 12 by 5. First option is the answer. Yeah, next question. Let the tangents drawn from origin to the circle touch at the point A and B. Then what is AB square? Okay. Let's take a circle, guys. Let's take x-axis and then y-axis. So clearly center is 4, 2, guys. Let's take the center as 4, 2. Center of this circle is 4, 2. And what is the radius, guys? Center we calculated 4, 2. And radius r is equals to what? Square root of 16 plus 4 minus 16, which is equals to 2 units. Okay, radius is 2 units. So clearly it is a touching y-axis, guys. X-axis, sorry. Touching x-axis, so it should be like this, something like this. Okay, so let's modify this point. So center should be here. Center C is equals to 4, 2. And from the origin, 2 tangents can be drawn. So let's say here origin is there. Let's say here origin is there. So clearly, guys, we can say that it is a touching x-axis. So if you calculate tangents from origin, so what do we get it, guys? It is touching somewhere here, let's say. So this length is A and this length is B. So he is asking AB length is how much? So tell me, guys, how can we do this? Anyone done this question? AB length we need. So from external point origin, can we draw the AB line equation? Can I calculate AB line equation? Card of contact only, right? Isn't it this AB line is card of contact with respect to 0, 0? Can we use the formula S1 is equals to 0? If you use the formula xx1 plus yy1 minus 4 into x plus x1 minus 2 into y plus y1 plus 16 is equals to 0. Yes, we calculated card equation, which is 2x plus y minus 8 is equals to 0. Okay, we calculated the card equation AB. Once we calculate the card equation AB, we can able to calculate the length of the card, guys. Length of the card, we have formula, right? Length of the card, we have a formula, correct or not? So if you calculate length of the card, how much we getting it? Length of the card, directly we have a formula, so which is AB is equals to 2 times square root of r square minus d square. R value we know it, r is equals to 2 units, and we need to calculate d value. If we can calculate d value, easily we get the answer. Let's calculate the d value, guys. D is equals to perpendicular distance from center to this line, so which is equals to mod 8 plus 2 minus 8 by root 5 we get it, so which is equals to 2 by root 5. So substitute this value here. If you substitute this value here, 2 times square root of r square 4 minus d square is what? 4 by 5. Let's take LCM. If you take LCM, 2 times square root of LCM is 5 and 20 minus 4, 16. So from this, are we getting 8 by root 5? So AB we calculated, we are getting AB is equals to 8 by root 5, but we need AB square. So AB square is how much, guys? AB square is 64 by 5, isn't it? Is it correct? Anyone got this answer? What, Priyanshu, understood or not? Okay, let's discuss this question again. So from external point 0, 0, two tangents can be drawn. So these two tangents are touching the circle at A and B. Then what is the length AB he is asking. So for this what I have done is, from external point 0, 0, card equation AB I calculated by using card of contact formula S1 is equals to 0. Correct now? Correct. OA length, OB length you can calculate. Priyanshu, correct. So why? Because OA length is what? OA length is length of the tangent only, which is 4. So this I can calculate. This length I can calculate. This length is 4 units. So obviously this length also 4 units. But we need to calculate AB length, right? Right? So we calculated AB equation. Once I got AB equation, I can able to calculate length of the card by using this formula. 2 times square root of r square minus d square. Okay. Right. Chalo then. B we can calculate point of contact. Okay. Vikramaditya, what you are saying? Yeah, A we can directly calculate. Correct. A is 4, 0 only. B can we calculate? We can use point of contact and tangent formula. Tangent, you don't know, right? See, tangent you don't know, right? Vikramaditya. How do you know tangent, man? Tangent you don't know. It is passes through origin. But to passes through origin, it will take again a lot of time. So better instead of that, we can use this. OA is 4. Yeah, that's what we get it. OB is equals to 4. But we can't calculate B easily. No? Okay, right. Chalo then. Otherwise, you can use this formula. But without using the formula, I can do that by using previous method. Tangent by slope form. Yeah. Any method is fine. Right, chalo guys. Let's move to the next one. Yeah, this is the next question we have. What BTech may be? Biology क्यों है sir? जैसे biotechnology, biomedical and genetic engineering. So guys, let's see this question. If a line y is equals to mx plus c is a tangent to this circle and it is perpendicular to the line L1 and L1 is a tangent to the circle, x square plus y square is equals to 1 at the point 1 by root 2 comma 1 by root 2. Then what is this? C square minus 6c plus 7 is equals to 0. Okay, whatever be the condition. So chalo, let's do this question guys. There is a circle with center 3 comma 0, or otherwise we'll take with respect to x-axis, y-axis we'll calculate. Let's draw the x-axis and y-axis first. This is x-axis and then y-axis. So first is circle equation is having center at 3 comma 0 and it is a unit circle. Why? Because the radius is 1 unit, so it is a small circle like this. And then there is a unit circle here, another unit circle is here like this, same radius, both are having same radius. And then what he is saying is y is equals to mx plus c is a tangent to this blue color circle, and it is perpendicular to line L1, where L1 is a tangent to the circle at 1 by root 2 comma 1 by root 2. First what we'll do is at 1 by root 2 comma 1 by root 2 we'll calculate the tangent. So this point is 1 by root 2 comma 1 by root 2. At this particular point, when we calculate the tangent like this, actually it need not to be touching the second circle, but we'll do one thing. We'll take it something like this. Okay, this is a tangent equation. This is a line L1 actually. This is a line L1 guys. But how to calculate L1? Isn't it S1 is equals to 0? Tangent equation at the point of contact is S1 is equals to 0. So tell me guys, this circle equation is given x square plus y square is equals to 1. So if we use S1 is equals to 0 formula, what do we get it guys? Am I getting like x1, that is x into x1 1 by root 2 plus y into y1, that is 1 by root 2 is equals to 1. Yes, I am getting this equation as x plus y is equals to root 2. This line L equation we calculated. L1, right? This one is L1 guys. Okay, L1 equation we calculated. And then what he is saying, y is equals to mx plus c is perpendicular to this. So what is the slope of this guys? Slope of this is equals to minus 1. Then slope of this line should be equals to, compulsory, slope should be equals to plus 1. In that case, m is equals to 1. M is equals to 1 we are getting it. Is it correct or not? Okay, we got m is equals to 1 value. But see, this line y is equals to x plus c is a tangent to this circle. So radius of the circle we know it. So can we use the condition r is equals to d? X minus y plus c is equals to 0. Perpendicular distance from center you calculate. Right? So what I'll do is, I'll apply this condition. R is equals to d. R value we know it. R value is equals to 1. And 1 is equals to perpendicular distance from the center 3 comma 0. So from the center 3 comma 0, if I calculate 3 minus 0 plus c by square root of 2. That's what we're getting it. So when we cross multiply this, mod 3 plus c is equals to root 2. So square it on both sides. If you square it on both sides, c square plus 6c plus 9 is equals to 2. Now you can solve it. 6 square, c square plus 6c plus 7 is equals to 0. That's the answer. Where we getting this answer? Is it B? Yes, B is the answer guys. Who all are getting B? How many of you getting B guys? Yes. So second option is correct. Yes, Vikramaditya, you're right. Priyanshu, you are right. Yes, correct. Perfect guys. Is it clear? What Vikramaditya? We can write equation of tangent in slope form and directly compare constant term. Okay, one second. Slope of L1 is equals to 1 is So slope of the tangent is equals to 1. We can write equation of tangent in slope form. Directly compare constant term. Yeah, I can do that. You can do that. Okay, Anurag, stress क्यों है भाई? क्यों stress? Just give your best, okay? So you don't need to get panic or don't need to take stress. Just give your best. Prepare well and solve all the problems, okay? Try to solve all the previous year questions of 2020, 2019. Last 20 years previous year questions, you solve it. And revise all the topics regularly. That's it. You don't need to get panic. Okay, right. So guys, let's see this question. Ninth question. All formulas list. If you are there in my Telegram, you can download all my books, guys. Formula books are there. There are so many formulas are there. So guys, what you can do is you can join my Telegram group by searching this name Praneet Sir in Telegram group. So Telegram, you can search it. You can find my group called Praneet Sir IIT-JEE Maths. So in that, you can find all the important books. You can find it. So guys, a circle touches the y-axis at the point 0, 4. Let's take a circle touching y-axis at 0, 4 and passes through the point 2, 0. Let's say there is a point 2, 0 here and there is a point 0, 4 here. So the circle is touching the y-axis at 0, 4 and passes through this particular point. So maybe you can take required circle, something like this. Okay, let's take it this way. Which of the following lines are not tangent to this circle? So first we need to calculate the circle equation. So for that, what we can do is, as it is touching y-axis, can I take the center as x1, 4? Can I take it like this? Center is equals to x1, 4. Center is equals to x1, 4. In this case, what is the directrix, guys? Directrix r is equals to x1 only. So now can I calculate the circle equation? What is the circle equation? Required circle equation is x minus x1 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equals to x1 square. That's what we're getting it. Right, but it is passes through the point 2, 0. Substitute 2, 0 here. If you substitute 2, 0, how much we getting, guys? When you substitute this point 2, 0 here, 2 minus x1 whole square plus 16 is equals to x1 square. When we simplify this, what do we get it, guys? 4 plus x1 square minus 4x1 plus 16 is equals to x1 square. So x1 square get cancelled. x1 square get cancelled, and from this 4x1 is equals to 20, x1 is equals to 5. Okay, we calculated x1 value, guys. X1 value I am getting 5. So center we calculated, center is 5, 4. So once we got the center, once we got the x1 value, substitute this x1 value in the given required equation. So required equation, already we got x1 value. X1 value is here 5. Substitute this x1 value here, or anywhere you can substitute. So required circle is what, guys? X minus 5 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equals to x1 square, that is 5 square. That means the radius r is equals to 5 units. We got radius and center. Once we got radius and center, can we verify which of the following options are tangents? Easily you can verify it, right? Okay. See, Anurag, first your priority is to complete previous year questions, guys. First you complete the previous year questions, and still if you have time, then you can start solving Abhyas questions. I think in this last 1 month, 1.5 months, you can do that. what else you can do it. So try to revise the concepts and start solving previous year questions and NTA Abhyas questions. Okay, right. So guys, what is the answer then? Which of the following lines is not a tangent? Not a tangent means what? A tangency condition should not satisfy. Okay, let's see the answer. Answer is third option. Now let's check the third option, guys. Let's check whether third option is tangent or not. So I am taking third option. Third option as 4x plus 3y minus 8 is equals to 0. What is the condition for tangency, guys? Condition for tangency is r is equals to d. R value we know it, just now we calculated, which is equals to 5. And now let's calculate distance d, guys. Distance d from the center 5 comma 4 to this line, third option line. So tell me what we get it. 20 plus 12 minus 8 by 5. So when we cross multiply this, 25 is equals to 32 minus 8. 32 minus 8 is 24, guys. So 25 is not equals to 24. That means R is equals to D condition is not satisfying. Tangency condition is not satisfying for the third option. So third option is not a tangent. That's what he's asking. Which of the following option is not a tangent? Perpendicular distance is 24 by 5. Correct. Vikramaditya, right. Yes, third option is the answer. Okay, next question. 10th question. If the curve x square plus y square minus 6x plus 8 is equals to 0 and these two circles touch each other at a point. So if two circles are touching each other at a point, then the largest value of k he is asking. So what is the possibility, guys? Tell me. See, they can be touching each other internally or externally. Both are possible. So what you can do is, can we calculate the common tangent? If two circles are touching each other, let's assume that two circles are touching each other, maybe internally or externally. We don't know whether it is internally or externally. Let's assume they are touching each other internally. In that case, can I calculate the common chord? Common chord is nothing but radical axis only. Isn't it s minus s dash is equals to 0? Tell me, when we subtract these two equations, how much we get it, guys? Radical axis equation, tell me. Isn't it 6x plus 8y plus 16 minus k minus 8 is equals to 0. This is the radical axis. So if you want, you can simplify this. 6x plus 8y plus 8 minus k is equals to 0. So this is a common tangent. Huh? So can we apply condition for tangency? Can we apply condition for tangency for this circle? Let's take the first circle. Why? Because first circle is known circle. Right? So if you take the first circle, x square plus y square minus 6x plus 8 is equals to 0. Let's calculate the center. Center is 3 comma 0 and let's calculate the radius. Radius is 9 minus 8, which is 1. So radius is 1 unit. Correct? So now tell me, guys, apply the condition for tangency. If you apply condition for tangency for this line to this circle, what is the condition, guys? R is equals to D. R is what? R just now we calculated 1. What is the D, guys? Perpendicular distance from center, that is 18 plus 8 minus k by square root of 6 square plus 8 square, which is equals to 10. Now cross multiply this. When we cross multiply this, 10 is equals to mod 24 minus k. So from this we get two values of k. What is it, guys? One value is 14. What is the other value, guys? Other value is 34. Is it 34? You didn't get it, Rajkumar. Okay, definitely we'll do it. See. Vikramaditya, C1, C2 is equals to R1 plus R2, or C1, C2 is equals to R1 minus R2. Two conditions we need to apply. Na? One case is C1 plus C2 is equals to R1 plus R2 and R1 minus R2. Two conditions we need to apply. Both the methods are same, guys. Whether you can apply that method or you can apply this method. Any method is same. So K value is 14 and 34, but we need largest value of K, which is equals to 34. Yeah, your method is also fine. C1 C2 is equals to R1 plus R2. That is also fine. Rajkumar, you didn't understand, right? Okay, chalo. Let's discuss one more time for Rajkumar. So two circles are there. These two circles are touching each other. We don't know whether they are touching each other internally or externally. I am assuming that they are touching each other internally. If two circles are touching each other internally, common tangent we can calculate by using the formula S minus S dash is equals to 0, radical axis. So, as it is radical axis of two circles touching each other is S minus S dash is equals to 0. When you subtract these two equations, we are getting radical axis, which is common tangent. Now I am applying condition for tangency. This line is a tangent to both the circles, so this line has to be tangent for the first circle. When you apply it, R is equals to D. K value, we are getting two values, 14 and 34, and he is asking largest value of K, which is equals to 34. So 34 is the answer. Huh? We are getting 34 and he is getting 36. How come? Here we did mistake. This is not 24, guys. It is 26, right? Yeah, right. This is 26 and the values of K is 16 value we are getting it and 36. Yeah, greatest value is 36. Correct. Correct, guys. Any doubts in this? Understood now, Rajkumar? Okay, so guys, that's it. We finished all the 10 questions. In 2020, we got 10 questions in the circles. We finished all the questions. That's good, guys. So in the next session, next session is going to be on Monday, guys. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, night 9:30 p.m. We'll have YouTube session, 3000 practice problems YouTube session. So in the next class, what we'll do is 2019 questions we'll do it. And then NTA questions we'll do it. Okay. So we'll take 3 or 4 classes for this. And we'll complete circles by completing all the previous year questions and then NTA Abhyas questions also. Are you doing 10 questions? Yeah, more than 10 questions we'll do it actually. More than 10 questions. Okay, what Aryan? You're asking something, okay. Convert 3x plus 4y, 3x minus 4y, right? Okay, let's take 3x minus 4y plus 20. Okay, plus 20 in normal form we need to calculate. So what I'll do is, can I write it as minus 3x plus 4y is equals to 20. Divide this equation with square root of a square plus b square, that is 5. So what I am getting it? Am I getting minus 3 by 5x plus 4 by 5y is equals to 4. Yes, so this is a normal form. You can compare this normal form with this x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equals to p. So if you compare this, what we get it? P value. P is equals to 4, we are getting it. Sin alpha is equals to 4 by 5. Cos alpha is equals to minus 3 by 5. That's what we're getting it. Clear now, Aryan? Right, correct. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for today. And see you in the next session. That is coming Monday. We'll discuss 2019 questions and then Wednesday we'll discuss Abhyas questions. So guys, is it clear? Right, chalo guys. So see you in the next session. So take care everyone and work hard, guys. Good night, guys. Everyone, good night. Take care.